Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Triana, and in this short video I'm going to present my English class for 7th grade student. My students are between 13 and 15 years old, and their English level is between A1 and A2. The topic of the class was the preposition of play, time, and movement. The main objective of the lesson was what by um, is, so sorry so students will be able to recognize and use the basic preposition to describe where things are, when events happen, and how people move from a place to another. So before the class, I prepared a short Canva presentation and video to introduce and topic in a simple and visual way. A student watched sample like the cat is under the table and I go to school at 7 o'clock. This helped to review vocabulary and get ready for the class activities. Now, during the lesson, I use the whiteboard and Canva presentation and my laptop to explain to the preposition of place, time, and moving. First, I showed the different example and visual on the slide. Then student work individually, and tutors go to the board to complete sentence and or place object according to the preposition. They participate very actively, and I was great to the scene and speaking and practicing that new vocabulary. At the end of the class, we played and short Kahoot quiz as a funny way to review what they learning, and even thought we couldn't using the computer room, and activity worked very well with my laptop and the project. So they were very motivated, especially because that activities were a short visual and they didn't have to write a lot, and so the focus more on interaction and speaking. The use of the sample technology like Canva, PowerPoint, and Kahoot made the class more dynamic and helped them then stay engaged. I consider this lesson successful because students practice English in a natural and enjoyable way, and improving their confidence and communication.
Under the table. Under. Listo, estándar. Everyone in front of the table. Enfrente.
And my reflection final, I learned to the small tools like Kahoot or Canva. We make a bit different in student motivation. For future lesson, I plan to include the more grow work and digital activities to continue improving participation and learning outcome. So thank you very much for watching.